guys, so I'm going to show you the other options that are available to you other than just pockets. I don't have my all-in-one, all-in-two option available, but I can explain to you what those are and how they work. If Bishop pops in now and again, I think he's starting to feel like he needs to be a part of all the videos, as you can see him in the back with his horse. Anyway, okay, so the first one that I'm going to show you is called the Flip System. It's probably my 100% favorite. I say probably, but it is my 100% favorite. I really like this diapering system. It's really easy, it's really fast, and it's very uncomplicated. So it's really simple for anyone to do it. Zach can easily use these diapers. I would probably trust other people to do it as well, except Cadence doesn't go to anyone else currently, so there's really no reason. So anyway, the Flip diapering system is made of a cover, and it's made of a pre-fold, or not a pre-fold, an insert, sorry. The difference between this insert and the inserts I was showing you earlier is that, which you probably can't see it, but it has a smooth side, and it has the microfiber side. And the smooth side is a piece of cloth, and I almost think it's a suede cloth. I'm not sure what the Stay Dry insert is made out of. I think it's suede. I could probably find out. Anyway, but this is okay to be right against the baby's bottom, so it doesn't have to be inside of a pocket, whereas microfiber inserts themselves can't be against the baby's bottom because they are too drying for your baby's skin. So it's not safe to put the microfiber against your baby. Hang on one sec. Bishop, get down. Get down. Come on. So anyway, so these can be right against your baby's skin. And this insert, it's pretty thin, if you can tell. I was a little leery when I first saw these because I thought there's no way this is going to hold anything versus, you know, some of my thicker microfiber inserts that I have for like the Kawaii baby, things like that. They're really big. And I thought, there's no way. But this insert with a doubler, which I'll show you in a minute, can last all night for Cadence, no issues. Bishop has worn this all night, no leaking. So anyway, so this is a really great insert. It's a really great insert cover duo. So let me show you really quick on this. These inserts have little guides on them. If you can see, it has these lines. And you fold the insert down in the front or in the back. Girls, you fold down for the back because that's where they need the most coverage. But you fold it down according to how big the rise is for the baby. So this is all the way unfolded, meaning this is a cover that's been completely unsnapped for the rise. And then you can fold it down. When Cadence first started wearing these, she had it folded down all the way in the back. Get down. Now. She had it folded all the way down in the back. She was like 2.5 months old, and she's now in the middle rise, and then Bishop has it all the way up for his. So anyway, the Flip, the actual cover itself, it's the polyurethane, the PUL cover. It has in the back of it, so this is the inside of the cover, in the back of it has this little like flap of fabric where it doubles over and it holds on to your insert. And then in the front of it, it has this bigger envelope that the insert actually fits up underneath so that it doesn't get your baby's skin wet around, you know, their belly button and things like that. So it holds moisture away from your baby's skin. Anyway, the Flip, Cadence is currently snapped down 1, which she is in all of her diapers. Bishop can wear this diaper very comfortably, unsnapped, and it actually fits pretty well on him. It's not like up over his belly button, which I don't expect it to be, but he can wear it overnight with just the insert, and he does good. He doesn't have any accidents, doesn't like leak out or anything like that. And he actually I only snap it in probably, he has a good amount still before it's completely unsnapped. So I believe these are supposed to fit from 7 pounds to 35-ish pounds, and I would say it's probably closer to 40 pounds because he's 31 pounds and I'm still snapping it in pretty far with him. And it is a little stretchier, and when I say stretchy, I mean mainly giving. It gives a little bit better than a lot of the other fabrics do. That's one of the reasons I like this. I feel like it has a little bit more variety. I do have only snaps in the Flip. However, they do come with Velcro. It's kind of controversial one way or the other. If you do Velcro versus snaps, Velcro, you're going to get a slightly better fit all the time because you can Velcro it exactly to where the baby needs it. And with snaps, you know, you only have certain snap settings. So if they're like between a snap setting, then it's either going to be a little bit too light or too tight or a little bit too loose, you know, things like that. So I don't know. I like snaps because empirically they hold up better than Velcro does. So anyway, so the life of the diaper should be longer if it has snaps versus Velcro. So it's just up to you, whatever you like. Some people really like Velcro. Some people have to get rid of Velcro once their kids hit a certain age because they can start pulling off their diapers. So just whatever's, you know, an issue for you or a concern for you. So the flip system, how the flip system works, you have your cover and then you have your insert and you fold it. Stop. You fold it to whatever rise setting it needs to be in. The way I do it, I don't pre-fold these or pre-tuck them or anything like that, but you just tuck it inside. I usually do back to front. You can do whatever the heck you want as long as it gets in. Anyway, so you fold it in. It sits right inside the cover, as you can see, and then you just put it on your baby, tuck it, do the tabs, and you're done. And then, this is the thing that I really love about the flip system that I think that you will appreciate too, even if you don't use flips exactly, but this idea of a hybrid diaper is that when your baby, stop it now. When your baby's all done with this diaper, so if they peed or whatever, pooped, anyway, so when they're done with it, you just undo the diaper off the baby, take out, I flip them out because I don't like when they're, you know, dirty or whatever. You just take it and let it drop out, and then you can do a wipe. Some people just run water on it. Some people don't wipe it off at all. If Cadence has only peed in it, then I wipe it down and let it dry, and then just reuse it. So the actual cover itself can be reused over and over and over again, as long as it doesn't really get poop on it. Once it's been soiled, especially in the actual fabric, the laminate will wipe off pretty quick and easy regardless of what's on it. But once the actual, like if it gets on the little leg gusset and it's gross, I don't like using them again, but that's just me. So I don't know. Some people I know will actually just hand wash them and let them dry because they dry really quick. They're very thin fabric. They don't ever leak, but it's a very thin poly PUL. So anyway, I really like this system. This is my favorite system. If I had known at the beginning what I know now, I wouldn't have bought anything but the flip system. So anyway, this is what we use every single day. I think I have 12 of these, and I have 4, let me think. I have 4 flip covers, and I have 12 of these, and it's more than enough for 2 days for her to go. And then if I wash on the end of the second day, plus I have a bunch of other diapers as well, so that's not really an issue, but I do like to wash every 2 days because I feel like diapers get yucky if you just leave them. So that's a flip system. Another system or another brand of covers and like that you can do is called Thirsties. There's 2 types of Thirsties. There's the Thirsty, just the regular Thirsties cover, which I think is a couple dollars cheaper than the Thirsty wrap, and I'll show you both because I have both of them. But this is the Thirsties cover, and it's called, this print itself is called an Alice Brights, which, whatever, it's really cute. So this is a regular cover, and as you can see, it's snapped down. Same thing, you put an insert inside of it. Something you'll notice, though, is that it doesn't have that back pocket, and the front of it doesn't hold the fabric underneath it either. So it doesn't hold it all the way, you know, away from your baby in the front, but whatever. The nice thing about Thirsties, and something that they're kind of like known for, is these leg gussets, because it has a double gusset, as you can see, maybe. So the one that sits against the baby's leg, and then one that holds it as well. So you get a little better, supposedly, hold for leak protection on the legs if they're not supposed to leak, which I've not had problems with my Thirsties either. So anyway, but so this is a Thirsty. Thirsties are sized diapers, so this one comes in 2 sizes. It has a size 1, which I believe is like 6 pounds to 18 pounds, and a size 2, which is this one, this one. And it's 18 pounds to 40 pounds. So your girls would probably wear size 2s. I'm guessing no one's under 18 pounds in your household. So anyway, so this is a Thirsty cover. This is a Thirsty wrap, the Duo wrap. And the difference, this one obviously is Velcro, but the Duo wraps do come in snaps. But the only difference I can see between the Duo wrap and just the regular cover, other than like $2 difference, they still have the leg gussets. The only difference that I see is that the front does have the envelope to hold. So, I don't know. I mean, it depends on how, like, important that is to you. Some people it's not important to at all. Like me, I could care less. So, anyway, those are covers and inserts. I do have other inserts. They're dirty right now. They're called Best Bottoms, and they work just as well. I do have, hang on, a hemp. This is, it has hemp on one side, and then it has like a stay-dry fabric, suede cloth on the other. Hemp is super absorbent, so it's really good. So that you can do hemp as well. This is another insert that you can use just inside of a, inside. And then I have just regular hemp. I don't know what happened to it. Bishop's been playing with my stuff. So anyway, and it's shaped, it has like a curvature like the baby's legs in it, and that's also just an insert that you can use. But you want to make sure that it's not microfiber if you're going to be doing inserts like this with covers, so you can't do that against baby's skin. It's not safe for their skin. And then I was talking about doublers, so let me show you a doubler. This is a Thirsties doubler. Doubler basically just means extra absorbency without being the same size of an actual insert. So this isn't as absorbent as a regular insert, but it's also not as bulky. Some people get a little upset about bulkier diapers. But to me, the only time I ever use a doubler is overnight, and I could kind of care less if her diaper is a little bit bulkier at night, if it means that she's not going to leak out of it. So anyway, so this is one of the Thirsties doublers. It is microfiber, meaning it does have to be underneath another insert, but if I took one of my my stay dry inserts for my flips, and then I just put it on the back of it so it doesn't touch anything, I can still fold it how I need to fold it to go inside the diaper. And then this is a nighttime solution for us that is a leak proof, so we don't have any problems overnight with just that. Another thing I use at night are called fitted diapers, and I'll show you those right now. I have a couple different options of fitted, one that's not out here. This is a fitted diaper. Basically is a diaper that is not waterproof in and of itself. It's just all cloth, but it's fitted to look like a diaper, so it fits around your baby by itself. So this is the fitted diaper. It is a bamboo diaper, so it's all bamboo, which it's pretty darn absorbent. This diaper I put on her at night, and I will take this diaper and I'll take one of my hemp diapers and put it inside, put it on her. This diaper snaps. Not all of the fitteds have their own snaps on them. Some of them are snapless, so in that case you would use a snappy, which I'll show you in a minute. But anyway, this is a fitted. It is not waterproof itself. Some people really like fitteds. I like fitteds for overnight, and I occasionally let her wander around the house in just a fitted because it doesn't hurt anything. She typically doesn't pee through them or anything like that, and there's a little bit better airflow, especially in the summer. So there's that kind. This is another fitted that we have. It's all basically the same thing. This fitted shows, I think, a little bit better. You can see how it has a sewn-in inner that is a little bit thicker. So this one has, I think, 7 layers right here in the middle where it's going to absorb the most. So 2 layers on the just outside tabs, and then I think 7 layers altogether right here in the middle. And this is a cotton fitted. The nice thing about cotton is that it doesn't ever hold any odors, whereas microfleece, if you're not careful and you don't wash them really well, sometimes you get kind of a residual ammonia smell if you're not careful. So anyway, that's something to keep in mind. Next option, and so these go under covers as well. So I put this on Cadence, and then I wrap a cover around it for nighttime, and we're good to go. The next possibility, and this is what you, I'm sure, imagine when you think of a cloth diaper, and that's a pre-fold. So this is a pre-fold. Pre-folds have, these at least, are 4 layers.